Good morning and welcome to day 39 on the PCT. What a beautiful morning. Whew. Great views. I'm not sure if this peak where we are has a name, but we got some great views all around. And if I step right over here, right there between those rocks is San Jacinto. And that is where we're headed probably tomorrow. Probably stop just short of it today. Gorgeous. Just beautiful. So a quick checkout. Yesterday we took a Trail Zero. Our first ever Trail Zero, by the way. We didn't take any on the AT. But we took one yesterday because the winds were pretty dangerous to be up here where we are and where we're going. Gusts were supposed to be over 70 miles an hour, which doesn't seem to be that bad when you're at home in a house and whatnot. I mean, it's bad enough, but when you're crossing peaks of mountains and walking on the ridge of mountaintops, it can be pretty dangerous. And when your home is nothing but a nylon tent, you don't really want to take chances with that. So we knew that we would have to be camping somewhere up here, and we weren't sure what the protection was going to be like. And we were comfortable with where we were because it was kind of down. It was actually almost a mile down off the side of this mountain, this hill that we're on right now, this mountain. Fortunately not on the windward side of the mountain, because it was even what we were experiencing down there without getting the full brunt of the wind it was pretty bad. San Jacinto. So we decided that it would be safest to just hang out for the day, take refuge in our tent, and that's pretty much what we did all day, was just wait it out. And so we're back on trail today. The wind broke overnight, and here we are with just a fabulous day. You got it. You gotta go down a couple more.
I just gotta move my legs.
Almost there. There you go. Down a little bit more. Down. You're stuck. There you go.
Oh. I'll be sitting right there.
Yeah. That cloud is right there. All right, folks at home.
Sorry, Peaceful.
We are about to go around Apache Peak. This is the official PCT. Sorry, not AT. This is a part that a lot of people avoid, particularly when it's snowy. But we hear that it's doable, and we're going to give it a shot. We may actually have to put our microspikes on, but we'll see.
But hell yeah, that's why we brought
That's why we've been carrying them for the last 250 miles.
The desert.
Yeah, so we're going to give it a shot here. I'm not sure how much video you'll get. It's not very far, the sketchy part. Maybe the next quarter mile or so. But our friend Chris just went through it. He said it was doable, and a little bit of snow. So Java and Pace Car and myself are heading through. Okay, here we go. We got some snow coming up. All right. So we're gonna follow footprints, and we're gonna be smart and safe about it.
You want to go or do you want me to?
I will. It's up to you. I will lead if you want me to. All right. That's pretty much it. Slow and steady. Stay in the boot tracks. All right. Good job. We made it through with the first one. And back on some dirt for a few seconds. All right, mothers at home, don't watch this. Going up? Yeah, you're right. I think so. That's a pretty sketchy part over there to the right, so we're going to avoid that and go up because there's no boot tracks over there, which means we're going up and following everybody else. All right, police car showing us how it's done. We decided to come back down to trail. That snow right there is just what we walked around a second ago. Went up and over, and then we came back down the roots to the trail. Excellent. Okay, back on trail. All right. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's Jacinto, surrounding mountains, and we made it on the PCT without taking the Apache alternate. And yes, this is why we jumped up ahead and did the desert first, so that this was not so dangerous. I don't know, but do it smoothly because you're on camera.
Woohoo! I'm over.
Okay. Okay, here we are. Wrap up for day 39. And it was actually a great day.
It was a good day. It was a hard day.
Yeah, it was a hard day, but it was good. We started out for the Cedar Spring campsite last night. We had a mile climb out after our Trail Zero yesterday because of the extreme winds. Mm-hmm. But boy, I'm glad that we did that.
It was well decided. Good decision.
Yeah, yeah. So today was just, I mean, the winds died down overnight, and it just was a beautiful day. The sun was out and no wind, and the views were just amazing all day. Yeah. So it was great.
We worked for them.
That's true, we did. Yeah, so we did 12.7 miles and 4,300 feet of ascent. So it was a tough day, but in addition to the ascent, we also had a lot of blowdowns, trees down over the trail. They don't think they were that bad in the beginning. Yeah, but we stopped about 0.3 from the tent site here, and to get some water. And after that, those last 0.3, we worked even harder.
It was like every 3 steps there was a tree that was down. Yeah. It was a big tree, yeah. Big tree, kind of doing belly flops over top of them.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So before that, I mean, there were some hard ones, but they really weren't. There weren't that many. A lot of them, it was just stepping over. So I think we're going to have more tomorrow. And we'll likely have more snow tomorrow. Yeah. So we are going to skirt around the peak of San Jacinto tomorrow. When we leave here, just a couple of miles, we'll get to the trails that lead up to it. We are not planning on doing the peak at this point. We're going to maybe come back and do that another time.
Yeah. We entertained it, but there's still snow up there, and we've been climbing a lot. And there's food considerations since we took a day off on trail yesterday.
So we just have to think about all those things. So yeah, so someday maybe we'll come back and do that. But regardless, the views that we have are just amazing. So really, really happy with this section. It's beautiful. So, and you had a fun little expedition here right towards the end too. You want to tell us what happened?
No, because my mom will be worried.
That's probably true, but it's already said and done,
Yeah,
and you're safe, and obviously you're well.
Yeah, thanks. We had some snow that we had to traverse today. Not a lot, and it was very manageable. But once again, that 0.3 into camp today was more problematic for many reasons. But there was a patch of snow, and I was trying to match up the boot steps of everybody else, and didn't do it very well. And slid down, what you said, 20 feet?
Maybe 20 feet, yeah, 15, 20 feet.
On the snow, just straight down the hill.
On your butt.
On my butt.
Yeah.
Kind of dug my heels in to prevent me from going any farther, and then kind of got over to the dirt section where the rocks are and just kind of climbed up.
Yeah. It was actually a safe place to fall.
It was.
It was.
If I was going to fall, that wasn't the place to be at.
Because you would have seen videos earlier that I took of the when we went around Apache Peak. That, while I don't think the video really does it justice, but
straight down.
It was, it's straight down.
Sheer drop.
And I don't know how people do it when it's snow covered. Just a couple of weeks ago, I mean, there would have been feet of snow, and people have unfortunately died. People have been rescued. There are all sorts of issues that happen. Yeah. So our decision to flip up north and come south for a while, get that desert section done, and now with the minimal snow that's out here, is just, we're able to enjoy it. And
and we will wear our spikes tomorrow.
Most likely.
In the snow.
Yes, likely.
So that we don't fall again.
That's right. Yes. So hopefully there'll be some fun video of that, walking through the snow, wearing our spikes. We do not have our ice axes, but we don't think that we will need them based on all the reports that we're seeing. So, so we'll just take it slow with our hiking poles and be safe.
Yes.
So,
I'm okay, Mom.
Yeah. Yeah. Not even a sore butt.
It was wet, but no.
Yes, yeah. So, okay. I think that's it for today. Wrap for day 39.
Yep.
I will flip the camera around, give you a little tour of the tent site real quick, and show you
our views.
Yeah, some of the views that are here too. So we have some amazing views. So, all right. Have a good night. Here is our tent site. Kind of amazing that there is a tent site here, considering the terrain around us and what we had to traverse to get here. So get past this tree. So of course there we are in the big orange tent. Pace car is right here next to us. We have some other hikers here with us as well who are finishing their dinner, and Chris is over here trying to give him the trail name of Mountain Goat. He has not accepted that yet. Just wanted to take you out here and show you really quickly these views. They're quite amazing. These surrounding mountains are absolutely gorgeous.